All right, so I'm gonna give you my cleansing routine. We're gonna add an extra step to it because we now have the blemishing cleanser. So this is for blemishing skin, acne skin, oily skin. This helps prevent breakouts as well as treat the breakouts that you already have. And I don't recommend using this every single day because one, you don't want to dry your face out as well as irritate your skin. But this is something good to add into your routine between 2 to 3 times a week. I typically will do it Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. And then other than that, definitely a go-to for sure. I'm going to show you how to utilize her. I'm going to start with our Sephora Collection Cleansing Wash. This go round, instead of doing the Whipped Pharmacy, we're actually going to do this one because these are going to be our 2 cleansers for the night, since we are targeting the skin. And always remember, I said at least 2 minutes tops for each portion because you want to make sure that you are able to get into the skin fully and cleanse like you're supposed to, enough and good enough. Now, if you go over the 2 minutes, that's completely fine. That's just up to you at that point. The minimum is recommended 2 minutes. Also, it's going to be very important. It is going to be very important that you do hydrate with that cleanser because, like I said, you don't want it to dry your face out. Yes, it is made for oily skin, but you also don't want it to dry the face out because you're using too much of it. Dirt. I didn't put makeup on today. That's just complete dirty. And also, one good thing I like about this is actually budget friendly. If you're not wanting to break the bank, I didn't spend no more than $15 for this. Yeah, pretty good. Just with our sponge, we're gonna put the cleanser onto the sponge, and this is what we're using. And then we just work it in. Walks you through the steps on how you're going to use each product. So this is going to be the clean product. So next you're going to get you like a hydrate, a treat, a moisturizer, as well as SPF. Although this is going to be considered not a treating method because this is for the cleanser, you will have to get you another treatment as well. But like I said, I'm only using this 3 times a week. This is my go-to. Love it through and through. You really can't go wrong with it. And then once I'm done washing the face fully, I feel like I've done enough overall. I always tell people, you know, it's really not about the price of the product. It really matters about the ingredients that's put into the product. So whenever you are looking into investing into like a new skincare, acne treatments, or whatever the case may be, always make for sure that you, 1, do your research on it. 2, make for sure you test the product on the skin because you want to make for sure you're not going to break out. As well as 3, do your research. Don't become TikTok influence on something just because somebody else said it works for them. You also have to remember, depending on their skin type, it may, and that's why it worked for them, just because they probably had, you know, dry skin, they probably had oily skin, or whatever the case may be. You just have to keep that in mind when you are going to go purchase that product. So if something doesn't work out for you, you know, just keep in mind that, you know, you got recommended from social media. Don't just get discouraged. Go find another product. And once you go find that next product is going to work for you for sure. Just make for sure, like I said, do your research on it. You do your test on your skin, as well as don't be afraid to ask questions whenever you go to the store to kind of see what they have, as well as what they think works for you. Just because I feel like whenever you go in the actual store, it's a lot easier to explain to somebody what you're looking for, what you're needing, as well as what you're wanting to get out of it. They're able to locate it, direct you to where you need to go, and then you should be good to go after that. But anyway, hope y'all enjoyed this video, and don't forget to go purchase today.